Just 2 hours away from Southern California, Orange County, there is a whole different world. There are lots of children that are on the streets. They are victims of drug abuse or severe poverty, also sexual abuse. What happens to a child that finds himself or herself on the street? Where do they go? Who cares for them? Sadly, there are many, many situations where kids come to orphanages severely abused and hurt significantly. The Mexican government's systems of child care are very antiquated, and so they get a minimal care. The question that I like to ask people is, what do you want to do with the things that God has given you? You know, the favor, the tenacity, the things you're good at, your finances, your energy, your motivations. How wonderful would it be to take those things and invest in the future, and specifically to invest in kids that have nothing and no one? I feel fortunate that I live so close to this situation because I can take the resources and the favor and the things that God has given us as a family and a community, and I can bring them into the Tijuana situation and really affect lasting change with these kids. What we learned is that really our calling is to have our own orphanage. Our vision for this orphanage is that it would be a place where kids are deeply cared for, that they know that they're loved by God, that they have an opportunity for education. Our goal is that they'd be whole children that have taken years of raising and then are able to launch out and do life on their own and do it well. Our project really consists of two phases. Phase one is about a 4,400 square foot structure. We're looking at about 25 to 30 kids. And then as soon as that building is full, we'll immediately jump over to phase two, which is a more comprehensive build where we're building a small community of dorms and a center soccer field and play yard and kitchen. And then we'll add another 40 kids. Our goal is to have about 70 children. The completion of phase one and phase two roughly is about $350,000 start to finish. We're really working diligently to raise the funding to be able to accomplish all that we see and the vision that we have. We really stretch every dollar that's donated. It's a dollar for dollar donation. So if someone gives me $1, that entire dollar goes to the children in this fund. We'll purchase materials and then we'll coordinate a work party and we'll put together a dorm building over the course of 2 or 3 weeks, mostly with labor of friends and family and people that have come alongside us. So the labor is almost free, so we can stretch our dollar that way by buying the materials and then building it ourselves. As you read through almost every book of the Bible, it says over and over that God loves the orphan, the motherless, the fatherless, the alien. And so there is a mandate that we live by, and that is to do the things that are important to God. God's heart for the orphan was long before I existed and will be long after I'm gone. And I've got a window in time along with many other people where we are the hands and feet. So, we're motivated for that.